Hey, what is going on everyone? In this video I'm providing you some sample pictures and videos recorded with the Samsung Galaxy S5. And I apologize about the noise from the wind, but the best way to get good lighting conditions is of course outdoors. So if you want to download a video taken in 4K, which is 2160p or 1080p with this camera, you can find the original video files in the video description. Just download them, play on your computer or whatever, and see them in original quality. Okay? So I'm gonna do now, okay, let me try zooming in on that George sign. I'm gonna be doing a zoom test right now. This is about 2.2x, 4.0, and that's the max zoom right now. So surprisingly in 4K, zoom isn't bad considering it's digital zoom, which is always awful. It's pretty impressive. So the videos I'll be uploading will be taken in this exact same spot so you guys can see them in their original quality and compare it to what it looks like on YouTube, I suppose, if you want. And that car's coming up to me. They probably think I'm a weirdo recording like this, but again, I'm going to do some sample pictures and videos in good lighting condition and low lighting conditions. Okay, so let's switch over to some pictures right now. Okay, so here's this front camera sample. I wanted to mention something very quickly in case anyone's not aware, is that if you're watching YouTube on a computer, there's actually an option to switch over to 2160p, which is 4K. Before you only had a cap of like 1080p, but on a computer you actually switch it to 2160p, but the problem is you must have a 4K display. So if you don't even have that, you can't even get the full potential. The rear facing camera, what I'm using now is a front facing camera, which is only 1080p anyway, and it performs okay. Nothing special, so I'm not going to do this much longer. I'm just going to switch over back to other footage from the rear camera because that's where the real good stuff is. Okay, so this is the first video for my low lighting test. I know you guys can't really see anything, there's a point to this. So I have the smartphone on, I'm recording with the Galaxy S5 obviously, and I have no flash on. I just want to show you guys what kind of comparison I get between having the flash off and the flash on. It is not exactly pitch black. With my own eyes I can still make out my shed, which is what I'm pointing at right now. I'm in my backyard. I can see the flower pot just vaguely from the light being emitted from inside my house. So I'm going to switch over to having the flash on and you guys can see how far the flash range is. Okay, so this time you can see the fence just vaguely on the left corner. I haven't moved from the spot. I'm in the exact same spot I was before, this time with the flash on from the camera. Perhaps you can see that little decor over there on our fence. On the screen I can vaguely make out the fence. I can make out the frame of our gazebo. There's the shed. I can see it on the screen. There's a lot of noise on the picture, but it's low lighting situations was expected, and that's the flower pot I was talking about. So right now the flower pot I would say is 10 feet away, and that section of the gazebo over there I would say is approximately 12 to 13 feet away. So I have to say that the flash on the Galaxy S5 is one of the best I've seen on a smartphone, so pretty impressive. Okay, so this is the last part of my low lighting test, and I know there's a lot of light here. If you're not familiar with my channel, you might be wondering what I'm doing. So I'm in an area in my bar with a lot of light. This is done purposely because what I'm actually doing is turning off this light above me and transitioning over to an area with a dim lit lamp, which is way over there. So I'm gonna make you guys remember what I'm passing here. When I turn off the light above me, I'm gonna pass my pool table, foosball table, and work my way over there past the bookshelf into that gap. And let's see what the camera can or cannot pick up. So let's turn this light off. Okay. So looking down at the pool table, I can just barely see some reflection here in the top right corner from the lamp in the sitting area of our basement. Now I'm turning to the left. I can barely see the scoreboard for the white team on my foosball table. With my own eyes, I can see the rods and everything clearly. On the phone, I can barely see anything. Now I'm making my way over to the bookshelf. I can just barely make out the shelf frame, I guess you could say. With my own eyes, I can see the colors of the books. No problem. With the phone, struggling a lot, but it's actually doing better than a lot of other past phones I've used in this area. Pretty impressive. So I'm making my way over to the dim lit area. A lot of noise in the picture, but you know what? It's okay. It's a smartphone at the end of the day. It's expected. So let me turn to the lamp, see how it does adjusting to the exposure levels. A little slow, not bad. It's okay. Switch quickly. But it's quickly to brighten up. Let me go back. Okay, slow to adjust. But very fast to adjust to brighten up. Not bad. It's okay. So, I have to say, for a smartphone in low lighting conditions, it's okay. It's what you expect. But generally, in good lighting conditions, I have to say Samsung did a superb job. This is one of the best cameras on a smartphone I have ever used, apart from the Note 3, which is also made by Samsung. So, be sure to download the original video file recorded with this phone. You can download a 1080p video or a 4K video, completely unaltered, upload straight to the net. Remember, the links to those downloadable files are in the video description. You can play it on your TV, computer, whatever, and see them in their original quality. And of course, if you want to see an in-depth review of the Galaxy S5, in which I go to the software, hardware, like the speaker test, TouchWiz, smart features, and all that stuff, or even a gaming demo video, unboxing video, if I can even get it, a rooting video to root this device, a whole bunch of videos basically for the S5, everything you ever wanted to know. You can find links to those videos in the video description. Other than that, if you have found this video useful, be sure to check out my Facebook, Google+, Twitter links, also found in the video description. Hit the like button, it does help, subscribe, and thanks for watching.